Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is the SU-8, it's the Tier 6 Soviet SPG located on the northeast corner of Glacier. This one's under the command of talon1958, and well, you've just seen a game with Angelina in her M53, M55. She's swapped and changed around, and so is Talon, and he's trying out a different Arty. Game on! Usually you see Talon in the Hummel, but for this game he's decided instead to get into the SU-8. It's got a 152mm howitzer, capable of doing 550 alpha with its round and 38mm pen. Okay, he's aiming straight towards the ramp going up to the carrier. Standard reload 19.65 seconds. Rounds out. Oh, good one. He got some stun, and yep, the AMX1375 did take some damage, so he's got some damage assist already for 390, but it didn't kill him. He's still going up the ramp, but he's very badly damaged. I think he ran into a wall there as well, and Talon fired in another one for good measure. You only get 26 rounds of ammunition with the SU-8, but it's still more than you get with the Hummel. As I said, the standard reload is 19.65 seconds. Talon's got 15.92, which makes this kind of better than the M44 in many ways, because although it does less damage than an M44 in some ways, because it used to do about 550, the old M44, it actually has got a reasonably fast reload. And look at that, he's got some more damage off the Porlak, and the Porlak got killed, so he got some stun assist. And oh, look at that, a little cheeky enemy tank. It's the AMX1375, funnily enough, who's gone up on top of the ice to look down on our tanks as they go underneath. I wonder if he's considering jumping. Don't jump, you've got plenty to live for. Yep, I'm sure he's going to jump sooner or later if he gets the chance. Always reminds me of that moment from Lethal Weapon, where he handcuffs himself to the guy and then jumps off. And two enemy tanks were hit with that one. He hit the T-78 and the Thunderbolt and got some stun assist off the T-78 afterwards. The enemies decided to come around the edge in force. Okay, it's a Tier 7 game with Tier 5 tanks in it. No, Tier 6 tanks in it. I'm wrong. So he is bottom tier, and you can earn 10% for hitting any Tier 7 tank, but there's not a lot of them. Oh, wow, that was good actually. He splashed the M4A3E8, the EC8, and then it got taken out afterwards, so he picked up some more stun assist. In fact, he's racking up the stun assist at the moment really massively. And another excellent hit. This time round he hit two tanks, one of which was a Tiger 1, which is definitely a Tier 7 tank. And there's the Thunderbolt that was going with him. And the Strip 4257 now, so he might be able to hit all three at the same time. Rounds out. And he stuns the 4257 and the Tiger, but the Tiger gets rid of his stun fairly quickly. Now, can he get all three together? Well, the Tiger's lagging back now, and they got to the point on the corner where it's very difficult to get a shot. But he's decided again to go for that EC8 at the back. I wonder if that guy's going to come forward. Well, he fired the round in. He needs to change his angle now to get a better shot on them, and the best way to do that would be to head over to the around about grid square A9 with the trees in his favour. He should be able to get a shot from there. Thread his way through the bushes, the trees. Doesn't really want to knock them down if he can help it. And he's managed to make his way through without knocking a single one down. And that's very difficult normally. Okay, he's a little bit further back. His teammates, yeah, just a bit closer. Okay, he's dialed in on that corner, waiting for the Thunderbolt to come out. He can send a round in there and see if he'll coax him out. Well, he actually killed him. He got the 59 hit points that the Thunderbolt had left, and he's got his first kill of the game. He really is having a good game in this one. I think he's enjoying himself as well. 830 hit points of damage and 1,300 so far of stun. And, oh, I think he hit somebody there. I think he hit the Tiger 1 with a blind shot, because I'm pretty sure his shot was the second one to arrive. The other shot being the one that was actually fired by our M12. Okay, you can see the poodles there. There's the SU-8. Now, can't get a shell in that direction very easily, but he might be able to get a shell in at the center line. There's a T-52 over there. Changing position again. Oh, accidentally knocked 2 over, but no, I think he's okay. Okay, just setting up his position. Looks good. Okay, now he might have a better angle now. Let's have a quick look. Can we hit the poodle? Probably. It'll be a difficult shot. He might have to kind of angle it around the corner, almost bending the shot like he was in the film Wanted. Oh, he got a kill shot! He took out the M4A3 EC8, and look, he's being pushed forward as a wreck. So I think that there is somebody directly behind him, probably the Thunderbolt, or is it not the Thunderbolt? No, it was another one, the Poodle, that was it. Oh, and he hit the Poodle as well! Either that or it was the Tiger 1, but somebody was behind that, and he hit him, and there was no explosion, so we know he got the target. So he is having a very good game this time. If you wonder why it clicks every now and then when he extends his aim, that's down to the fact that the particular battle assistant we use, when it goes to reset, when you come out of it, it automatically defaults to a very, very close version. And in order for me to see, or for you to see what's actually going on, we have to dial it out to let us see what's going on in the general environment. There's the Tiger 1. So I suspect he hit the Poodle. And that's his shot there. Okay, the Shure MV7X is being a bit of a nuisance, but he's being attacked by 2 at once now. The Jackson got wiped out. Now it's just our Shure 42, but Talon fires, and he gets another kill shot. So that's 3. And he's now up to 1,200 hit points of actual damage and 1,318 of stun assist. There are only 2 enemies left. Here's one of them, the M12 on the enemy team. He's right down the other end of the map, and he's got 2 of our guys about to face off against him. We are loaded and ready to go, but he just wants to get the shot dialed in on the right spot before he fires. Rounds out. Long flight time. Well, it stunned him. And he got the stun assist, I think, off that one, or did he? Yes, he did. So there's only 1 enemy left. It's the Tiger 1 that he's hit repeatedly. He's loaded and ready to go. He thinks he's over in this corner. So he's dialed in on the area already. And there he is. He's actually sitting on the corner. He is a splash kill, but he's got to let it settle before he can get a good shot on the target. He fires in anyway. Unfortunately, it's a little far behind. And I think this KV2 is about to end this Tiger 1's game. KV2s do have gun depression, or a little bit, and I think he's going to poke up over the top, and yes, he did. And that is the end of the game. Well, that was definitely a fun battle. It was not only a fun battle, it was an ace tanker game for talon1958 in the SU-8. And you know what that means? Yes, it means that he's won this week's lie-in outright straight away. So after several weeks where Angelina75 managed to get the weekend consecutively, Talon's finally wrestled one away from her, and he's got the weekend lie-in this time round with the first ace tanker of the week. He also got a Bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits. In fact, he got 10, and he got a win rate of 2,944, which is Unicum standard. Very nice game indeed. Let's have a look at team score. Well, we can see that the highest damage in the game actually went to the Shure MV7X on our team with 1,972. Second highest damage was just 1 hit point below with 1,926. He got a Pascucci's, the Shure got the Confederate. And then we've got Talon, who ended up with 1,637 with the third highest damage in the game, just below them. When it came to kills, he shared the top spot. The E25 got 3 kills, so did Talon, and nobody on the enemy team managed to get above 2 kills. And when it came to base XP, it was Talon who got it. 1100 base out of that one, the only player to get over 1000, with the Striv M4257 Professor Bunny, who had 939, followed by Filthiest Youth in the E25, he got 897. Talon fired 18 rounds, so you still have plenty of ammo left over. 8 rounds at the end of the game. 5 direct hits on the enemy, no penetrations, but he got 20 splash and damage of 1,637, all of it at more than 300 meters. He damaged 9 of the enemy, killed 3, so just missed out on a Confederate, it appears. We'll have to check that compared to the other players. 1,556 hit points of stun assist, or 15 stuns. He earned 49,199 credits for the battle, 50,000 for completing a mission, 99,199 altogether, and after ammunition resupply took away a profit of 84,619 credits. 1,650 XP for the game, times 2 for the first victory, 3,300 experience points altogether. Let's just have a quick look to see who actually got the Confederate. That's the Striv, as you can see here. He got a win rate of 3,073. His ratio was 8-0. So yes, I'm afraid he beat you by 2 tanks, I'm afraid, Talon. But that's only because you were killing tanks, not because you were not touching enough. You were touching them. You touched 9 tanks in total, but you killed 3 of them. And well, I suppose you'd rather kill them than actually get the Confederate. But what a good game to get an ace tanker in. That was very, very good indeed. I enjoyed that one. If you enjoyed that game, please give this video a like. Do subscribe to our channel. Leave a little comment down below because it feeds the algorithm. And remember, we will be having a new contest between Talon and Angelina next week, but we will still accept any good replays that they get in the meantime, just in case Angelina actually manages to collar an ace tanker sometime later on today and says, look, if only I got this a short while earlier. Yeah, I'm sure everyone would commiserate with her for that one. But yes, they are both very good players. When they get a good day, they certainly get a good day. And today, it's Talon's day. It's going to be his weekend next weekend. But a new contest starts after that. So please do follow our channel and watch that contest. Thanks for watching.